I'm so interested in where I'm at right now in my process of healing because I'm realizing that I'm cultivating habits that are absolutely essential for the evolution of my growth and how things are going to unfold for me. I get up super early, I exercise, I meditate, I journal. I have an entire routine. This is something that prior to this point in my life I never really had before. I mean, I've had a sense of routine for, you know, for some time now, but just how it's all kind of like coming together and how there's actual structure and consistency and flow is just, it's so interesting. And, I'm realizing that when you don't feed your mind or, just um, like easy, quick, and easy dopamine and stuff, and you actually like put in the work to like get real results and everything. Positive habits that are absolutely beneficial for you when you actually put in the work. Like this morning, um, I went out and ran in the snow. Normally, I'd run in a gym on a treadmill, and I just went outside and ran in the snow. And like, you know, life actually gets better when you do the hard shit. Like when you actually put in the work to do what's hard, your life gets better because then you actually see what it is that you're capable of. And that's what I enjoy so much about this journey is that you meet yourself. You get to discover yourself through all of the trials and tribulations and just everything that you're pushing yourself through, right? Like maybe you thought that you were only capable of this, but then you discover, oh wait a second, I can go here. But then oh my god, like, you keep expanding, and that's what I'm discovering about myself. It's such a cool process. Um, and I used to give into the easy thing all the time. I used to structure myself in a way that would just always have me be giving into the easy thing. And now that I'm like actually like delaying gratification and not just like giving into the easy thing, the dynamics of everything are changing. And how I'm showing up for myself and how I'm showing up for what it is that I want. No BS attitude. Nothing. Just like you understand that you need to actually put in the work to get there and you do it. And you don't get upset about it. You just fucking do it. Once you realize that you actually have potential, you just keep running. You don't stop. You don't stop. You keep going. And then you run faster while you're running. Like it's just like it's so interesting. It's a it's a constant run. It's a marathon, right? Like and you discover as you're running, you discover different things about yourself that just like point towards the actuality of nothing but potential. There is nothing but potential here, and so many people have been blinded from their potentials through different belief systems that they were raised with and everything. There's nothing but potential here. Life is all about potential, and the sooner that you take that blindfold off to stop you from seeing your potential is the sooner that you get to live more fully and more wholesome. And it also has to do with being present, right? There's oftentimes a voice in our heads that tells us that we need something else or that we need the next moment to be fulfilled. But being more present with what is in the moment is actually what I would argue to be the most fulfilling thing. And it doesn't matter what the moment is, it just matters that you're present with it. Because when you're actually present with the moment, presence is being grounded, being centered. Right? So your energy is not going everywhere else. It's right here. It's brought back to the self, right? And so therefore that's actually why presence is so important and it's so key because it's really not a matter of what else you can add to your life. It's a matter of what you can experience right here and now. That centeredness, that groundedness, that being with what is, right? And but not like being like anxious and like worried and everything, like being still, being peaceful, knowing how to approach things. Um, the turbulence that so many people have been brought up with, the anxieties, the depressions, and everything. All of this stuff is just conditioned bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong, feelings are real and they're supposed to be telling you something, but you learn that from somebody else. It's not your own, and you don't need to keep it. You can, you can ascend, you can transcend all that stuff. That's it.